This is TheFabCritic, the channel where you will receive an honest review on today's media from an amateur critic. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let's hop into today's video. We will be going over what many considers one of the best K-dramas on Netflix that you should watch, and that's Vincenzo. Vincenzo is a Korean drama show that was released on Netflix in 2021. It was directed by Kim Hee-won, who is also known for directing Crash Landing on You, another popular K-drama, and it stars who plays. Next we have as Vincenzo Casino. Lastly we have and he plays. The show follows the story of an Italian mafia lawyer, aka a consigliere, who decided to leave Italy, his home since he was 8 years old, due to the passing of a family member. With the death of this beloved family member, a war between families was most likely going to erupt. Fully aware of this, Vincenzo decided to leave and return to Korea. But before returning, he had to remind a few members who forgot who the duck he was. Some may think Vincenzo was returning back to Korea to visit his family and friends, especially since that's where he was born, but that was not the case. Vincenzo did return to visit a love, and her name was Ka-ching Ching, if you know what I mean. During the operation of getting a big payday, Vincenzo finds himself derailing from his original goal, and found his mafia expertise being enlisted by an attorney who was looking to get payback for the death of a loved one. And boy, was it a roller coaster. Now that I've given my summary of the show, why should you watch? Y'all, this show is amazing. I'm fully aware this statement is a biased opinion of mine, and I too also dislike when someone recommends something they think I would like. All I'm saying is go watch. If you say otherwise, let's talk about it in the comments, because at the end of the day, I'm going to stand by my show. This show is amazing, or great even, because of its production. The production, baby. You can tell money was spent to produce this show. According to TatlerAsian.com, Vincenzo is listed at number 9 of being the most expensive K-dramas to make, sitting at about 20 billion Korean won, or equivalent to 18 million USD dollars. That's a lot, but the money was spent well. The shots were executed perfectly, and I swear I really thought they were in Italy. Being that this was filmed during the recent pandemic, other special effects were used to help convey that image or scenery, and it tricked me, and I know it tricked a lot of viewers. So shout out to the director and the production staffs. Y'all did y'all mother trucking thing. It felt like I was watching an action-packed movie instead of a show. Second, the storyline was storylining, and credit can be given to Park Ja-bum, who is listed as the screenwriter. He and his team did their thing, as it was in a whole other league. There was suspense, comedy, action, and even some, romance, all in one. Yes, the episodes were long, about an hour and some change each, but I was tuned into every episode because I knew the writers were going to bring that heat. Lastly, the actors. Baby, these actors were acting, and I hope everyone received a fat, and I mean fat ass check. The acting was so good. I really believe the actors who played these characters. I even believe the actor who played Vincenzo was really Italian. Let's pause. Joong-ki, and this is no disrespect to his current wife, but God bless that man for being that fine. Y'all, I should know that this was my first work of his that I saw, and I did not know this man prior to Vincenzo. But when this fine piece of art came across my screen, I said, nah, hold on, who is this man? the definition of eye candy. I'm in the lusting over this man as he has a wife, and I mean no disrespect, honestly. Anywho, the actors showed up and showed out. Everyone understood the assignment. They made me believe they were truly these characters. Everything was so believable. I even wanted to enlist myself in the mafia to help out because some of the characters in the show needed their ass whooped. And I mean whooped. This show will take you on a roller coaster of emotions and stories. There honestly aren't any good or bad guys in this show, as moral ethics are being tested through each scene, and as the viewer, you'll have to decide if it's justified. I highly recommend this show, and I cannot wait to hear what you think or what you thought about it for those who already watch. And word on the street, there's talk about a season 2. Until then, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.